And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jim Miller. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bobby King Green.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Ready to go now for round 1, and so is New Jersey's Jim Miller. He is a fast starter. When you talk about lightweight contenders racking up the first round wins, enter Jim Miller, more than a half dozen first round wins in the UFC, and that is something that has been a focus for him. He knows he's a fast starter. We'll see if he can continue what has been an obvious trend here tonight. Oh, beautiful uppercut by the boxer there. And for the BJJ guy, sorry, man, your gi is nowhere to be found. Like, they need to raise your hands.
You know, knees can be taught for takedowns, uppercuts can't. You're allowed to be at distance when you throw it. He showed that. Look for him to continue to go to the well with that strike.
All right, doing work with the jab. Just misses with the left hook. Leg kick is there. Missed on the right hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Straight left counter, that one will work. Miller gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Looking to land the right just out of range. Right, so the BJJ fighter told us in the fighter meeting the clinch was going to be his best friend, and he engages the boxer in the clinch here early. That's a pretty good sign.
He knows that there is still danger there, but he also understands that he can get takedowns from this position. So getting in tight allows for him to feel more comfortable as he tries to figure out how he's going to proceed in this fight.
Look to the head there by Green. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Keep your hands up.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Miller gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Straight right is there. Oh, and another straight punch there. Nice job finding the target there by Green. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line and he's playing catch-up.
Nice kneeling body there by Miller. Checks the leg kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. His opponent in a hole jump.
Beautiful lateral change. Makes him think he's going over, so right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Miller's attempting a rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. This has got to be the end.
How to get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Green's in half guard. Miller rains down. All right, working inside his... Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
Yeah, he's trying to switch over to get an armbar. He's going to be on his opponent to try to chase him.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's going to snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Under a minute now to go round 1.
He's got to be careful here.
Green's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Great shot from the top position.
Green's got his back again.
That was a slick transition.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner after that round. Miller's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Connects with a beautiful jab. Another straight left.
Miller gets caught by another straight hand. Just out of range with the big right hand. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice level change.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Miller's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Getting him out here. Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Green gets back up.
He blocks a shot there.
Great upward body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish...
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Great defense by this fighter.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. We need to work.
Setting up for an arm lock now.
Uh-oh, he didn't move quick enough. The arm's locked in. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut it.
Holding the position, still working for a submission. Ooh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Miller. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise. The head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, huge left. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to everything.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Seconds to go. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce is tight. He's going to work hard to get the finish.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Green gets hit and flushed with that overhand. Can't absorb too many more of those if you want to stay in this fight.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Lead kick is true there by Green.
He's got the single collar down.
Nice leg kick there by Miller.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Miller's back in half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now. He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Miller.
And there you go again, half guard.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position.
Nice transition.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, great submission defense. Side control now.
Oh, right in the mouth.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Green. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Less than 2 minutes with which to work here. Green's back in full now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, side control now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get it.
You gotta get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get your guard pass. You gotta just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action to get left or something and end the fight.
Miller gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Green get.
Oh my God!
Oh, nice judo toss for him there.
In the half guard.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how it chooses to advance from here. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Bobby King Green.
All right, so it does go to the scorecards, perhaps to the surprise of some, but largely a dominant performance by the boxer against the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu player.
Well, I mean, you got to watch him. And the fact that everything he did was different. He wasn't throwing one technique. He wasn't just spamming right hands.
Yeah.
He was throwing jab, right hand kicks. He did everything. He confused him, and that allowed for him to find his way to a beautiful decision victory.
All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody Garbrandt. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Deiveson, Cody Figueredo!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round here. A lot of different focuses for Deiveson Figueredo. Certainly has every skill in terms of the wrestling and the grappling and the striking, but cardio management, maintaining a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, that was a big focus for Deiveson Figueredo here during this fight week. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Trying to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power. From his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does.
Flying through the air, and he lands the knee. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he hurt.
Nice jab there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Nice job of hiding that head kick. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Swing and a big miss by Cody Garbrandt.
I mean, right away, no feeling or process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Effective strike there by Figueredo.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Your hook looks tight. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
It's tight.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit to try to get the submission.
You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Figueredo getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Figueredo's right back to the full mount here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Zhang, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Oh, straight punch. Slip. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Down-handed clean. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from Nicholas.
Nice punch there by Cody Garbrandt. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Cody Garbrandt. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Clean execution on that leg kick. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Garbrandt. Figueredo's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Garbrandt going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Nice jab. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. And now some distance as they pull apart. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues. Really good job by the fighter to land that kick. His misses are on the punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Left hook to the hip. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh front.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with them.
Oh!
He's hurting bad here.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good. Right? This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, how clean is that jab by Cody Garbrandt?
Beautiful head kick lands for this guy.
Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction. Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys...
Another, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. Oh, nice single, yes.
That guillotine is tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Work, guys, come on.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
1 minute to go in the round. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Figueredo gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Slips. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Lands
Lands a nice straight.
Let's go, you can do this.
Just out of range with that strike. And there's a takedown attempt.
Oh, nice.
In the books.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down. Slow it down. Good. Focus, okay? Listen, you are not tired. I know you have.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Nice jab by Cody Garbrandt. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Come on, he's bleeding good. Let's make it worse.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh, nice.
So 93 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt. And landed with 43% accuracy tonight against Deiveson Figueredo. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target.
Oh, there's a kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Figueredo's...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Figueredo's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Just...
He's hurt bad.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Figueredo's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. That's good defense to get that guard up. Oh, nice jab by Figueredo. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, actually, the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Now he will consult with the referee. It looks as though this fight is going to continue.
Let's go. I was worried. I was worried about that one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. And he's tired too, John. You know, he's tired too. I know he goes hard. He doesn't show it, you know. He's in a lot of trouble.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Yes, just like you worked on.
Just missed with the left there.
Nice.
1 minute now to go in our third and final round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Figueredo is an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside position due to that cut. Slips the punch. 30 seconds to go. And now leather being...
Oh, he's not going to guillotine. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. Oh, man, that was slick.
Final seconds of the fight. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Cody "No Love" Garbrandt.
Well, this is a man who can truly do it all inside that octagon, and he proved that yet again here tonight. Congratulations to the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody Garbrandt. No longer undefeated, but still on his best night. Looks the part of one of the best 135ers in the world. And don't be surprised to see him at the post-fight press conference call for an immediate title shot. He certainly did everything in his power to earn that here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marvin, the Italian Dream, Vettori! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, I don't know if blockhead is a negative term, but I feel like if I punched Marvin Vettori, I would probably break my heart. So hopefully that registers as a compliment for the Italian Dream, who said at the forefront of our fighter meeting, my cardiovascular base is going to be the difference in this fight here tonight. So there it is, first takedown attempt, and he gets it. Sometimes I wonder if, like, I could get in there and stuff the first shot. I know the answer is no, but for the well-rounded fighter here, got to be a pretty discouraging reality to get taken in. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Getting awfully close on the submission now.
Oh, my goodness, he's struggling to finish. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Vettori's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, good ground and pound here. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one.
This is a terrible position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Good work from the top here by Vettori. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. That was nice.
Nichols now dealing with a cheek cut. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Vettori.
Wrist control, wrist control. There you go. Get those wrists. Control the wrists.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Vettori's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect this cut.
Excellent ground and pound there by Vettori. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Vettori's in half guard now. All right, feet on the hips here. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, crowd, absolute. All right, pausing the action here. The referee is going to intervene, and he will call on the doctor to look at that cut on his cheek. Pretty nasty.
Yeah, it's a nasty cut, but the blood goes down into the face. Hey, you might taste some iron, but it should not affect your vision.
Yeah, that'll do it. I don't need to see the teeth through the side of his face. That's going to be the end of the fight, and athlete will live to fight again, but certainly a disappointing conclusion to this one. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Marvin, the Italian Dream, Vettori.
All right, so what a finish in this one. Crowd is absolutely eating it up and really mixed up his entire skill set to get the finish tonight.
I mean, sprawl and brawl, J.A. Dude's out there trying to wrestle. This ain't a wrestling match. You got to punch, man. And he was really shown up by this well-rounded fighter. The well-rounded fighter was able to defend takedowns and really put a lot of damage on him, leading to that beautiful finish.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kattar. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
All right, ready to go here, round 1. There is the Funkmaster Aljamain Sterling. In terms of absorbing damage, few guys are harder to hit than this man. We'll see how it goes for Aljo here early round 1. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Huge block there. No surprise, DC, to see Calvin Kattar try to establish that jab here.
Is that New England cartel boxing. Calvin Kattar, Rob Font, all those guys are so well versed in the hands. They do such a great job of starting every combination with the jab, making sure that they dictate your reactions. It all starts.
High play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really had put his opponent on skates.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the 3rd round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Body kick now by Sterling. And now some separation. Landed a solid punch there.
Oh, great level change there.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, watch the arm here. He's got it isolated.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
Gotta get out. Oh my goodness, he's getting it tight.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar. He's got to be careful here.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round 1. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up. That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab. Oh, nice.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, nice straight there by Kattar.
Big kick land.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, nice body shot.
Some real power shots here. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? 15 seconds remain in the round. Sterling's back inside control. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a deep breath. Relax. You're okay. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. You're still here right now. This next round, we're going to get...
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy. Nice one.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, Calvin Cato with the jab. That was Boston strong right there. He's looking good tonight.
I love when the accent comes out. I love when you talk about the Boston boys because then you talk like the Boston boys. The one thing about the Boston boys, though, is that they can absolutely box. And Calvin Cato is showing once again why he's one of the better boxers in the UFC's featherweight division.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. That is it! By submission. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
All right, so another submission victim for the great Aljamain Sterling. It's a case of pick your poison with this guy. More often than not, that poison is the ground game, and he got his opponent out of there tonight.
As we saw in the Corey Sandhagen fight, he got his back, the human backpack, got the submission. He did the exact thing tonight. Knowing his position, got there, and he got the finish.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander Rocket! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Jiri Prochazka.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here. Rakic said repeatedly here during fight week that his striking was going to be the difference, but this man is no slouch on the ground as well. Certainly has some submissions on his resume, and he believes at the elite level at 205 pounds, he not only has to be ready for all comers, but anything that could happen in the octagon, and Rakic certainly appeared ready here during fight week. Outstanding kick there by Rakic. Nice body kick there. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue on this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
That strike blocked by Rakic.
Get in and attack that leg hard with that kick now.
Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming up.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw at your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
That punch no good.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Clean with the right hook. Nice jab there by Prochazka.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Just a slip there. Oh!
Hurt him bad.
Lands a nice 1-2. Oh, big left. And he's looking for that left hand. Just missed. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing
That's as good punches he's throwing.
the punch that lands down the middle. The one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh, a big left hand.
Now we're going.
Big head kick. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Nice job by him defensively there. Rakic's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Under a minute to go. Hook shot lands. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful educated work.
Oh, that's the finish. Shuts the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Oh, big left hand. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Oh, nice kick.
Big power shot there.
I don't know how many times you can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Rakic's eyes closing up now. Not good for him.
He checked that last one.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Rakic. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway gets complicated punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Rakic is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Back to the jab now, no good. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Work, come on.
No, he is on beat streak right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Circling towards the left now. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1.
10 minutes in the books. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Oh, misses with the hook. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Big inside kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Rakic is really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds.
Oh, nice elbow.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Rakic going for the head kick. He misses there. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Prochazka's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight. That's exactly what they did, and I could not be happy. Oh, nice.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
And now left. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Nice straight right lands. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental. Less than a minute now to go in the round. Beautiful. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. 20 seconds to go. Well, this fight has been absolutely just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Big right hand.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jiri Prochazka.
All right, so our congratulations go out to Jiri Prochazka. More often than not, he is finishing the opposition, but he'll take this decision victory. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Tsarukyan! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles Garbrandt Oliveira!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time, and tonight we come with a banger of a fight card.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Early round action here, Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw to reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. They're so evenly matched, and they're going ticky-tack.
Throwing that jab, no good. Straight right hand now, just misses. Nice job there to minimize damage. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing him.
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flip him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Under 2 minutes to go. Might be a submission attempt here, Chad.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize this was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Final seconds of round one. Gets the single leg takedown. Oliveira's trying to lock up on a submission now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Early right hand gets through for Dricus. Nice job striking here by Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition really for any man in multiple divisions. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Oh, misses with the jab. Oliveira's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Nice positional control here. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cup.
Gotta watch his neck.
That Darce choke is tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He can't.
Oh, and he's out.
Work, guys. Come on.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Tsarukyan. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up. A ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, we'll see if he can apply.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up.
In the half guard.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount. .90 seconds to go in the round. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu now trying to trap an arm.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
You need to work. I'm saying this up. It's work.
No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the arm bar. The fight looked done. He lifts the fight on.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira. Nicely done. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oliveira's back in full mount. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Armbar. He's got it in.
Holding on to the submission attempt here. Oh, the submission defense holds up and gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Oliveira. And now he's got the back. right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
You just gotta be patient.
All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, Garbrandt pressing forward as usual, lifting up that knee-high guard. If it was a silhouette, you'd know exactly who it is.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira's the man. I love him.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Oh, right into the mouth.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Tsarukyan.
Beautiful transition.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he's out. Oh, he postured up for that one as the elbow gets through.
Oh, nice headlock. That guillotine is tight. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing him, but now he's got to settle him if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, countering. It looks like with a bomb flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out. Oh, he got out. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Bring him over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, big left hook there. Under 3 minutes now to go in this third and final round. Tsarukyan's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh!
Oh! Well, no denying the durability on the other side. This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oliveira getting tattooed by that stiff jab. He's got a real good jab. There it is again.
He's hurt again.
Oliveira's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on the huge right there, Big C. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Huge left hand. So, and with the goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Heavy on top, work those elbows.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He passes the half.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Tsarukyan. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Changing the position.
Oliveira's back into full guard. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. While landing several strikes here from the... And that is how you end a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, so there it is. A lot of fans expect. Well, you want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here is the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Plessis.
The Blessed Expressed is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway in his preparation, true Hawaiian to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Max Holloway steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, so here he is, Justin Gaethje, the lightweight contender. Many fancy him a future UFC champion, but it's just been amazing to watch this guy seamlessly transition to the UFC. One headlining spot after the next. More bonuses than UFC fights. This might be the most exciting fighter in the world today.
He is the most exciting fighter in the world. He's a guy that when you put him at the top of the marquee, people show up. People want to watch Justin Gaethje compete because you know you're almost watching we go to these videos on YouTube and all these other things because we want to see action. Don't worry about that. get on your PlayStation, choose Justin Gaethje as your character, and it's going to be fun. In real life, in video games, Justin Gaethje is one straight highlight.
Yeah, you want bulletproof matchmaking, just throw Justin Gaethje in the main event against anybody and he'll take care of the rest. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the former UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway, back on the proving ground, ready to get this round underway. And when you fight a guy like Max Holloway, better keep a tight guard. No rest for the weary. There are not any moments of respite when you fight Max Holloway over 15 or 25 minutes, and that is a reality that his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Throwing that low kick. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh! I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes.
Oh, a huge block there.
Oh, high kick.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Nice stroke there by Justin. It won't take many of those.
So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Gaethje. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target. Devastating uppercut. Back and forth we go. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA, the Highlight Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Holloway gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Another punch to the head.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, Gaethje's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
And doing work with the jab. Nice straight there by Gaethje. Oh, good block there.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Holloway whiffs on the left there. Good uppercut there for Holloway. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Oh, nice.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Final seconds of round one.
Another one!
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. Well, you don't see that every day. What a round it was. Knockdowns on both sides, DC. Very entertaining fight thus far.
And big knockdowns. Knockdowns that looked like they were going to finish the fight. Everybody else in the back, it's fine. Don't worry about it. The $50,000 check has already been cashed by these two fighters. You've had your fight of the night.
Round two. Justin Gaethje and Max Blessed Holloway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, uppercut now for Gaethje. And going for the finish.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
All right, so an opportunity goes by.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's the five-tool player, Zhang Weili. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Zhang Weili is focused on striking here tonight.
Calm down, calm down. Protect your face. Let's start all over again. Protect your face. Hook, hook.
Nice hook.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. She missed with that jab. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
And now some separation between the two athletes.
Trying to get the knees going.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, she connected with the knee to the body there, and this is something she saw on film. The opponent left that body open, and she barged right through that hole.
She's taking advantage of a weakness, and she'll look to continue doing the same thing. That's a big strike right there.
3 minutes to go. Zhang Weili with an entry here and able to connect on that one too. Beautifully done.
I watched. Oh, she's hurt bad. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Good shot, good shot.
Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you, but then before you know it, all of a sudden you can barely walk. She needs to start checking right now.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Zhang. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Perfect execution on that tee. Lands a good series of kicks here.
Nice punch to the head. Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Well, she's got a good jab. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take the foul, the night's over.
Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combinations. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch. Oh, nice. Nice. That was a big check. Huge shots going on right here.
Oh, with authority the body. Weili gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Late round action here. It has been all Zhang Weili on the feet. And a couple years ago, you suggested she was the greatest athlete you had ever seen. I thought you were crazy. I don't think you're so crazy.
John, when you look at her, she has all the ability. She is so fast.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. Not a great one for her. You see, she sustained that cut on her lip. So now the cut man will earn his money. He gets in there quickly. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from becoming too much of a factor here moving forward. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
And that's the danger the engagement there.
Weili gets hit by that leg kick.
Punches and bunches. Punches
Just
and bunches.
unable to quite find that range. Zhang gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh, huge left.
Relax. Keep your hands up.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Oh, spinning back fist.
Let's go. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Well, you know how tough she is, moving pretty well, but yet another strike.
She's hurt real bad. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Just missing on the high kick there. Weili going for the takedown, but unable to land. Oh, huge Superman punch. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. She lands the side kick. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2.
Oh, nice inside kick.
That was a great shot.
Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Perfect execution as she gets the single leg takedown. She's trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Zhang's back in half guard.
Control the hands. Control the hands. Watch yourself. Control the wrist. Grab the wrist. Grab the wrist. Control. Get them out.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
All right, girl. Awesome. You're doing great this round.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. She's stepping over the mount here. Oh.
She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction. Great job reversing the position, and now she gains the dominant position.
She's got her back now.
Great posture to land that nasty elbow.
Oh, beautiful job by her to reverse. Zhang's got the back, going for the rear naked choke.
The rear naked choke is her calling card. She's got the arm under the neck now. She's got to hide that lock if she wants to finish this fight.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
Inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, Chad.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, another punch lands flush.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, a little deceptive. She lands the hook.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Weili going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
It got checked.
She lands a roundhouse kick now, DC. Pretty significant strike there.
A very significant strike, and you see her starting to take over the action.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
And everything's landing with so much power. Nice shot there by the champ.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Oh, big left. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. It doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. Big shot to the head.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. Oh, that was close. Almost need her. What a beautiful jab landing there.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal.
Come on, pop the jab.
She blocked that punch.
Shy her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. That one was thrown to end the fight. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Zhang's in half guard.
And now she's in mount.
While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing him over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Ground strikes really adding up for her now.
Oh, nice. And now she has her back.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling. Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? That leg kick hurt.
Go after her. Finish it. Finish it.
Oh!
Take your time.
Now mixing one end of the body.
Another one. Caught that kick there.
We can win this round. I need you to get the takedown.
15 seconds. Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Great body kick there. Zhang goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. Man, it looks like you could slide a $50 right into that gash on her cheek. Better to be there than above the eye, but not a great look either way.
Absolutely, and just a visual of that cut at the end of the fight is not a good thing. She was a little bit lax in her defense, and she's ultimately paying for it.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, landing some big shots, too. Oh, that's big.
Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Zhang going for the takedown, nothing doing there. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute.
Yeah, it gets bloodier by the minute, and you start to worry.
Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Oh, a big left hand.
Perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch. Everything's just perfect.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
She's in a ton of trouble here.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Well, not just a high output. All right, the referee is going to step in here, and he has momentarily halted the action. He will call on the doctor. We'll see if he ends up stopping this fight due to that cut she's dealing with.
Well, you can see it, right? You can see from the damage. You can see from her reactions to the cut that we would have to make a decision, and not her decision. Look.
Well, the fans are booing the doctor, not the athlete, and it looks as though the fight is going to continue. We'll see how she chooses to proceed, give it all the blood.
This is what she wanted. So now she's got to take advantage of it. She's got to empty the gas tank, trying to finish this fight.
Not a good visual there. You can see she can put some pressure on that lead leg, but starting to limp, man.
She's starting to limp.
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Oh, my goodness.
Just misses there with the left.
Holy smokes.
How about it? Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 22 seconds of round.
All right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary. And he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, Tommy Aspinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here. A lot of people believe that this is the future of the heavyweight division, arguably the best submission artist in this division at present, and he believes he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor rather easily here tonight. Early connection with the left from the champ.
It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Well, it didn't take him long to get this fight to the ground.
Great. Look at him. He's setting up a choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up. Yup, that gets his feet.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, feet on the hips here. Making all these shots count.
Great ground and pound by this man. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Put the pressure on, let's go.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
That was a slick transition. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Elbows here.
We cross the midpoint in round one.
In the half guard.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, half guard now, not a fighter you want. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Heel hook looks tight.
That heel hook looks tight. He cannot allow his opponent to get space, though, if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, what a move as he escapes.
I mean, he counters it, and now he's putting him in his own submission.
How about it? Oh, that's got to be it. Come on.
That is so deep.
Now trying to escape, and he does.
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
He's having his way with him here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Nice transition.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Aspinall's in half guard. All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Less than a minute now to go in round one.
Get up, get up, get up.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
He passed the half guard.
20 seconds left. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Aspinall. Round two next.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. When he closes the distance and grabs you, I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about it.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. Just try to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so bad. Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Single leg takedown is good. Right into side control. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Great job landing from the top position. Getting them out here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Aspinall's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, working out a side.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure to...
Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad. He's got the Kimura locked in. It's on him now to attack the wrist and start cranking on that arm.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear.
That was nice. Now he's going full mount.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving, keep moving.
In the half guard.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
There it is. Now he's running him out. He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Oh, no! Oh, no!
And holy smokes! As many star points as you could produce. Whoa!
Holy smokes!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion. And he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the belt into his corner, and this is just an amazing moment for fighter and coach and team. The celebration is on for the new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. Still undefeated, here is Hamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Hamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Hamzat Chimaev, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. So the latest title defense arrives here and now for the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. And prevailing wisdom is it's going to take a huge effort out of the challenger tonight to dethrone this dominant kid.
Absolutely. You do not beat this guy without being on your A game. And not even just your A game is going to get it done. You have got to overachieve in order to beat this guy. This guy is firmly entrenched as the best in the world. When you look at him, you know he's the best. From the way he carries himself, to the confidence, to the skill set. He's the champ, and he doesn't intend for that to change.
Seemed as though it was maybe a difficult weight cut or more difficult than once prior, but he didn't want to hear any of that noise in advance of this latest middleweight championship title defense. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hamzat Chimaev.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Big fight feel here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center, the house that Michael Jordan built. Good to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
You know, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's something special. The fans are for something special tonight. It's going to be loud tonight in Chicago, Illinois.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Plessis.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight.
Guillotine jump. These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Side control now. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Chimaev's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Excellent ground and pound here by Chimaev.
Nice.
Plessis back in full guard. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, he's got that submission lock.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Hamzat Chimaev. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Chimaev's got the full mount. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, north-south trying to set up a choke here.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Nicely done.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he has to try to chase down that football.
Oh, going for the takedown here. Final minute of round one. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice shot there. Oh!
He got hurt again.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Chimaev ground and pound from half guard now. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Tags him with the overhand. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Hamzat Chimaev gets the single leg takedown.
Great job landing the strike from his back. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Oh, right into mount. Beautiful transition.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end.
He's up. What submission defense on display.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Big elbow there, Lance.
He's got to start throwing down.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But what submission is going to be? Oh, I think he's going for an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head. Big-time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position. He's working very hard to try to get this sub.
Trying to finish the arm triangle here.
Oh, look at the fight. He's not going to quit on this.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
I'll stand this up. It's work.
All right, feet on the hips here. Chimaev's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Under a minute to go now in round two. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your...
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Make sure he stays high.
Really maximizing his shots here.
Good round.
All right, sit down and relax, man. That was really good work. Way to control him on the ground. Stay nice and relaxed, and let's get out there and let's do more of the same. I want you to set your takedowns up with your strike.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Right on the button. Oh, that's a good strike there by Plessis. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. And just misses with that big right hand. Swing and a miss by Hamzat Chimaev. Tries to work it into a takedown. Fighter lands a left punch, nicely done.
And there's that jab.
Back and forth we go.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, right? You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, side control now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Chimaev's back in full mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there. In the half guard.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Chimaev ground and pound from half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make... He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Changing the position.
Chimaev's has got full mount now. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Chimaev's back inside control here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
All right, you got 1 minute. 1 minute left.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Nice defense.
Take the back, over under.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. He's got to be careful here.
Win the scramble, win the scramble.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle because the guy hit arm right. Oh, he's gonna get with it.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Hard to lose this one, all right? You got to go out there and get this round. You need this round big, all right?
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Oh, nice.
Du Plessis right back to the full mount here.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Du Plessis back to the side control now. All right, north-south position now.
Guys trying to get to the darts here.
That darce is tight.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
He got What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has thrown stop to this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus Du Plessis.
So there he is, still the undisputed UFC. All right, big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keel. When he lost his championship, even keel. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pereira represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. We are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with two of the best middleweights and best strikers on planet Earth, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira. Adesanya was expecting that this challenge would come around, and it seems to have taken his focus to another level.
It's taken his focus to a higher level, but I cannot imagine he would have expected it to happen this fast.
Yeah.
Pereira has stormed up the middleweight rankings and finds himself now staring across the octagon from a familiar foe. If there is a guy that can stand with the champion, it is Alex Pereira, and I'm excited to watch these two compete. That was a beautiful elbow by Adesanya.
Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen him.
I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? He's absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, beautiful strike there. He
landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him. He can't even stand.
Oh, huge right hand!
Nice leg kick. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Able to check that kick as well. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot was perfect.
All All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Nice right hand lands.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, the man has his chin been tested early.
Good work, guys. Come on.
And the uppercut lands.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Adesanya's eye is closing up. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Pereira. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. That shot is blocked by Pereira. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Why, late in the round now, it has been all Israel Adesanya. He's landed a lot of power shots, not necessarily forcing the finish.
It's the way that he can land wherever he decides he wants to, with his legs, with his hands, with his elbows. It all comes back to the striking of the last stylebender. Tonight, he is putting on a masterful performance.
20 seconds left. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Pereira. Misses with the right hand. Round two is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Big straight left. Pereira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya.
That was great.
Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. Thus far, both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this day.
He's hurt now. Huge head kick. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike. And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Good work, guys. Come on.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs. That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it. Just misses with that one. Leg kick lands, nicely done. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, nice kick. Oh! It's okay.
Pereira's eye starting to swell now.
Real sneaky body kick.
Well, if
chase that finish down now.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. There it is.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such a powerful guy and such a big guy that when he lands, he can shut your lights off. Tonight, he gets the job done in spectacular fashion.